So, Chad Baldwin talk about the UW website as a tool for marketing, and they usually put ad campaigns on there, like the world needs more cowboys, so does Wyoming, and where they featured alumni. For example, he showed us Marcy Bramlett, and she's a lawyer, and she graduated from UW, and basically the website is something that people see or students see or potential students see to use as a recruitment tool, um, and that is usually how it's used. But in this environment, in the COVID environment, we've been using it for information output, or sending out information for everybody, because we do need, with the situation, because he did say it's really tough situation. So the website, they had to create one of the pages there, where it talked about COVID, the fall face return, and all that stuff. So since COVID started, their work in the marketing side of um, the the work for UW, they have been really all encompassing work for them, because they have to maintain PR with the internal publics, and then they also have to make sure that they talk to the external publics, and how does UW affect all of this stuff. So I think the website is very useful for that information. And they also, Chad Baldwin did talk about the social media accounts too, how they provide information to everyone. And in a normal environment, they would be having, like, news release or event news releases and stuff like that. But for this environment, obviously we don't have a lot of those things, and usually we would end up, or Chad Baldwin did say that they would end up just trying to keep everyone informed, and that constant flow of information to be sent out. And that's how they use the website a lot these days. um, he did share how, the regular website where we go in, like, I remember when I was transferring, that's the first page I went to, is to get information on how I can transfer into the university. And I think that would be a normal environment thing. But now that we are trying to encourage people to still come to UW, um, even though we're going through COVID and this is a crisis that everyone is going through, I think the website having the COVID information, like an easy access to the COVID information, and how the university is doing its best to change those, or not change, but basically doing its best to protect its students, its employees, its staff, and making sure that um, that the university is showing that we do care. That's why we wanted to try to create that balance of having both the experience of in person and online environment. And because the online environment is a way to mitigate the spread of the disease or COVID. So I think that's how the website is being used, and it's really a, I mean, I think what Chad Baldwin said, they are doing the best they could for the situation, because it is a tough situation for everyone.